Introducing Chillbro's Content Creation Crash Course, featuring some of the best free and open source programs to get you started at no/low cost with content creation.
This second part of episode 1 will talk about our supplementary tools to get you started on your content creation journey. Most times, the easiest way to get your point across is by using an image. The best and most cost-effective way to create these point communicating images is by using the free and open source image editor, GIMP. I use GIMP for on-screen graphics, static and moving, promotional images for social media, and also to make spicy memes. You can download and install GIMP from gimp.org. That's GIMP.org. GIMP is really good for making titles and images that you would use for stream interactivity. For example, an image that appears live on stream every time you get a new follower, using a service like Stream Elements. Rather than walking through how to create an image in GIMP, I'll instead show you some examples of graphics and images that I've made already to give you an idea of some of the sort of things that you can create. To learn more about using GIMP, look for tutorials here on YouTube. There's a great community around the application, and a lot of questions you may have are already likely very well explained by somebody else. I would suggest the Davies Media Design channel as a place to start if you're stuck or looking for inspiration. I'll also be producing a video breaking down how GIMP can be used in a few specific settings related to content creation, which will be appearing as a card on this video once it's complete. Audacity has been, for a very long time, the best free audio recording and editing program. It has also come under fire recently for potentially being spyware. I think these claims are a bit overblown, but if you want to have a little extra peace of mind, then it's suggested you download Audacity 2.4.2 instead of the latest release. You can download the latest version of Audacity from audacityteam.org/download. Once you've got Audacity installed, we can try a quick voiceover recording and then apply noise suppression to it to ensure it comes out clear enough for the audience to hear without any annoying background noise. With Audacity open, make sure you have the correct audio devices selected. The drop-down menu to the right of the microphone icon selects your audio in device. In my case, I'll be using the Blue Yeti. The drop-down menu to the right of the speaker icon will select your audio out device. I'll be using my system default device for this one. Now that we've confirmed that we've got the correct audio devices selected, we can start recording. Slap the red button with your pointer and start saying stuff. Hey, I'm Chillbro and I'm gonna be bigger than PewDiePie. Alright. Now that we have a nice little recording, we're going to go ahead and add a noise suppression effect. In a lot of cases, the audio you record will have some kind of hum or noise that we can remove using the built-in noise suppression. Hey, I'm Chillbro and I'm going to be bigger than PewDiePie. Alright. To do this, we have to select a portion of the recording with no sound. This will be our noise profile baseline. With the portion of our recording selected, go to Effects menu option and select Noise Reduction. In the Noise Reduction Effect dialog box, click on the button that says Get Noise Profile. Once complete, select your entire recording and choose Noise Reduction again from the Effects menu. Now we can preview what the audio sounds like with the noise reduction applied. Hey, I'm Chillbro and I'm gonna be bigger than PewDiePie. Change the values around if it isn't quite to your liking, and preview it until you find something that sounds good. Once you've got the sound you like, hit OK, and Audacity will apply it to the selection. You can save this file as an Audacity project if you want, but for now I'm just going to export the audio as a WAV and call it a day. One of the most important and undervalued things when it comes to content creation are the tools used to compose the outlines and scripts for content. Many people will use Microsoft Office or Google Docs, but to keep with the theme of free and open source software, I'll be providing you an alternative to both, LibreOffice. LibreOffice contains all of the programs you would expect to find in an Office suite: a word processor, a spreadsheet calculator, a presentation creator, a desktop publisher, some database software, etc. And as a content creator, you'll likely be using the first three of those the most. You can download LibreOffice here at LibreOffice, that's L-I-B-R-E, office.org. The way I use LibreOffice the most, and the way you probably will too, is in writing scripts and outlines for YouTube videos, like the one that you're watching right now, in the Writer application. Another good tool is the Calc Spreadsheets program, which you can use to collect, analyze, and save data like views, watch time, engagement, that's about your content. I think a lot of the uses for an Office suite are self-evident, so I won't be going into any more detail on it. I just wanted to make you aware of a free and open source alternative to Microsoft Office. Inkscape is an incredible free tool for creating vector art, like Adobe Illustrator. I use Inkscape for art projects I want to be able to scale up or down without losing any quality. The vector art created in Inkscape can also be imported into Blender to make 3D objects. This is more of a mention of Inkscape since it may not be required for all creators. I'll show you a few things I've created using it to give you an idea though of what's possible. You can download Inkscape from inkscape.org. This is a Chungazard emote made with Inkscape and appears on my Twitch channel for all followers. This is a Chillbro logo inspired by Nintendo, one in a flat SVG format and another as a 3D object rendered as a PNG image using Blender. After this two-part introductory episode, you should have a basic understanding of OBS Studio and Shotcut, as well as produced a video. You'll also be aware of free and open source alternatives to Photoshop, Microsoft Office, and Adobe Illustrator in GIMP, LibreOffice, and Inkscape respectively, what they can be used for, and how you can find them. In the next episode of the series, we'll be looking at branding, what it is, how to utilize it, and how to make a brand that works for you. Like and subscribe if you find this video helpful, and leave a comment if there's anything you have a question about. Subscribe and ring the bell so you know the instant when the second episode about branding drops and when all future episodes release. Alright, once again, thank you so much for watching. I'm Chillbro. We are those who play. Keep on keeping on. Stay pretty.